Runa has had so many nightmares about dying that when her own death happens, she believes it to be another nightmare, until she finds she has been dragged down to the world of the dead. There she was confronted by Death, who offered her one chance to reclaim her soul from his icy fingers. If she could best the other horsemen reclaim fragments of a heart she had long forgotten, she might discover her true self and be able to escape her cursed fate. However, if she could not complete this task by the time the moon of the dead melted from the sky, her soul would be doomed to suffer and fade away in this land of the dead. As she endeavours to escape her fate, memories return to her with each fragment of a heart that she finds, and she begins to realise that her true self was deeply entwined in the fates of the horsemen and of death. Hello everybody, this is Flabblitz here and welcome to Melting Moon. Now this is a game that has participated in the indie game making contest, and if you don't know what that is, I'll leave a link in the description below, you can check it out what it is. And this is a game that's made by Luladai. I'm not sure how to pronounce that correctly, but this is frankly one of the games that's I looked at and I'm thinking that they are really amazing. So I'm going to see what this game is all about. Oh nice. So let's begin. Some people say that when you die in your dreams, you will never wake again. If that's true, am I simply different perhaps? As long as I can remember, my dreams have been filled with death. Frightful deaths, unusual deaths, murder, sacrifice, revenge. I plummeted to my demise. I was eaten away alive by a ravaging sickness. I was drowned in endless fathoms, maimed and torn to pieces, and my body burned with a scorch of fire and agony. Now I dream of another death, filled with blood and ice and hate. All I can see is white, and the sound of raging war drums in the distance. There's only white, contrasted with the red flowing from my body like a beautiful painting. It is painful, yet I am not afraid of this dream or any like it. They are fantasy and yet feel strangely real, as if I am reliving a terrible memory from long ago. Yet, when I open my eyes, I realise through the fear, through the pain and the suffocation of dread and despair, each time I died, I was never alone. Lovely artwork. With every last breath I drew in my dreams, death would appear, shrouded in black with skin the colour of bones, and fennel or ash. He was always there, so familiar and so distant. He would reach his hand out to me, and I took it without hesitation. Death kindly smiled to me and spoke words my ears could not hear, and then I awoke, alive, alone. Always the same. Hey, open your eyes. I just went to sleep. I just want to sleep a little longer. You're not asleep. Open your eyes. Where is this? Wow. It's like a little waterfall. Hey. Well now, I thought you'd never open your eyes. He makes me feel chilled all the way into my bones. Where am I? It does not look like any place in the world. No weather I've ever seen. I suppose it doesn't. But then, you are no longer a part of a world. Huh? You had died, Runa. You've dreamt of your demise so often that you actually... Sorry about that. That your actual death seemed nothing more than a nightmare, didn't it? How does he know my name? That can't be right. No, I'm fairly certain that can't be true. You have died. Those cursed to life mortal lives are born. They live, and they die. This shouldn't be a surprise to you. Is it that you are afraid? Huh. What are you? What am I? Death. You're death? Yeah, run away. I see. Okay, so what's this? The thorns are too thick to pass through. Wow. This looks really good. Yes! A save point. So those embers or wisps are save points. Wow, how weird. No, not weird, how wonderful. Hello. Wow. This place is beautiful. Wow, the moon's melting. Ah, that's hence for why it's called Melting Moon. Did you honestly believe you could outrun me and still have time to sky gaze? As foolish as ever. Hi, again, Death. You're in the land of the dead, and you're trying to run away from death. How droll. Desist your unwanted pursuing this instant. Corpse herder, I mean. What do you want from me? I have nothing to give you. The only thing that will satisfy me is your soul. Unless, perhaps you'd like to play a game. What do you mean? If I want to play a game, my soul is not a game. Isn't it? Laughable girl. Do you know what a soul is? My soul is what makes me, me. A common misconception and entirely false. But then, you have been a human and humans are prone to lies and weakness. Very well, I will explain. A soul is not what makes you the person you are. That is life, memory. You are the soul. The soul is you. The lives you live are inconsequential. The only thing that matters to a soul is fate, and yours, regrettably, was cursed to an existence of agony. Cursed? I don't understand. You wouldn't, would you? It's been such a long time since your soul was shattered apart. What was that? I understand that you don't remember, but I know that you must have felt things while alive. Maybe you even looked into the mirror every day and thought to yourself that something wasn't right, that something was missing. I enact a bargain with you. If you can find the pieces of your soul before the moon of the dead had melted, then I will spare your cursed fate. A contract with death? Why does he want to help me? What if I fail? Then you will be regrettably forced to embrace your curse, feeling nothing but suffering and despair until that is all that is left for you. Please tell me how? As you wish. This is the world of the dead, and so it is watched over by 4 horsemen, each who guard a piece of your soul, or heart, whichever you should choose to call it. Curse the horseman of female, who dwells deep in the winding forest painted red by sacrifice and hunger. Ravage, the horseman of conquest and pestilence. He is found in the darkness of the boggy fathoms below, filled with decay and longing. And the Red Rider, War, the betrayer who has locked himself away with thorns around his blackened heart. They are my brethren, and will not show you the mercy or generosity that I do. If you can reclaim your hearts from them, then I will consider sparing your fate. He's right, you know, especially War. That toad-spotted clotpole has a stick shoved so far up his... Crabs, you slimy gut beast. If I had my hands, I'd fight you. Blast it all, I don't need them. I'll bite you. Don't be so rash, Spider. It's not him, then someone else. For we will always be the subjects of mockery and ridicule. Don't you just punch a talking... Did you just punch a talking disemboweled skull? Yes, I did. The salty erat one is called bitter. Biter? Whatever. The manic depressive pessimist is called bitter. They will be of minuscule use to you, but they will keep you company. If you find yourself in a spot of trouble, perhaps you can sacrifice one or both as blunt throwing objects. Alas, a tearful ending, but I will do my best to ensure the fair maiden returns with victory in hand. But please note, dear girl, that I am a coward in the truest nature. Should I trust them? I don't think so. Hey, a powerful seal barricades this area. I believe that way is not to be. There we got the shift option of running. Okay, so we can't go back to where we came from. But can we traverse through... No, we can't traverse that way. So the only way we can traverse is this way. Down these steps. Is that an object? No, it's not an object. It's just... There's all those little wisps there. Hello. Hi. Is that something? No, that's water. I don't think it's a good idea to go there. I can't swim. Okay. So where do I go from here? This game is very darkly detailed. Thank you very much. Okay, so what can we do about this situation? Well, we could still ask Death for some information. Hello. Why aren't you wearing shoes? Are you some kind of hippie? Oh right, I see. Your first task is to best curse. You can get into the forest through the door behind me. Mind yourself, Runa. You are unarmed. Yeah, so how do I go through? Okay, cool. I see. That makes so much sense. This void reeks of blood. Aye, that it does. They say that there was once a girl very much like you, who was born with a heart torn apart. Apparently her tribe tried to feed her to some forest demon as a sacrifice. I wonder if she was sweet or salty. Maybe we'll find out. I prefer not to detail my palate with adventures into cannibalism, if you don't mind. We found an object. Once upon a time, there was a girl born with a heart torn apart. She was incomplete and despised by the humans she lived with. One day, her tribe betrayed her and offered the girl with the broken heart to the demon god of the forest as a sacrifice to ensure their survival. However, the girl was wise and cunning, and full of trickery and cleverness. She tricked the demon into trusting her as a weak creature incapable of defense. When the demon closed in, the girl was able to get close enough to curse him with her own blood, so that any harm that befell her would also befell to the demon. I don't think I remember a story like this, but I don't remember the ending. Hi. Read it to me again, Runa. Again. Why don't you pick out another story for today? No way, they're all boring. I hate books. Why do you want me to read you a story if you hate books? Because this one reminds me of you. This place is strange. I've had this memory in a dream, but never has it been so clear, yet so hazy. They say forgotten memories come to rest in the land of the dead, as well as forgotten dreams, broken promises, and other such misplaced things of value. Run, lass! You've no means to defend yourself. Quickly, past the stone altar. You'll find safety in the forest. What? Okay. Okay, so we've got ourselves a wolf to get through here. So obviously we can't go near this wolf. Okay. Don't be a coward. Go back and rip its hair off. Make a couple of grab bra out here. Bit of dying. I believe they're called... No, I don't care. Kill it. Shave it. Snap it. Eat it. But we're in the world of the dead. Isn't it already dead? Then make it. Then there must be a place for the double dead. You two are ridiculous. I like you. They're ridiculous, this is why you like them. Another object. Found some healing items. Press Q to open. Okay, so it's Q to open the menu. Oh, I see. Cool. That's how you traverse through each of those sections. Soul Ember replenishes a bit of health, restores a bit of mana. I suppose that means like energy or something. Wow. I can get used to this, definitely. Okay, oh yeah, I can go over here. But these plants are in the way. I can't get over there. Unless it's something I need to get in order to get those plants out of the way. Wisp! Save! Dooby-doo-doo. Is it this way? Hello, there's something here. The demon eventually gave an irreversible fondness to the broken-hearted girl who had tricked him. He fell in love with her wisdom and cunning, and the kindness that overflowed from her heart. The demon helped the girl to embrace her true self, and aided her in finding the shattered pieces of herself. Wait for me, wait. I can't keep up. Runa, don't cry. Come on, let's play a game. You're always smiling when we play. Are these some flashbacks of Runa's past dreams of her embracing death? Well, this time around I believe it's actually the real thing. Save. Can we go through here? 4 shards of a broken heart. 4. I move very strangely and see 2 different scenes of the same thing. So, where do we go from here? I do wonder. Oh, we go down. I see. Hello. Something else here. Found another crimson shard. Another? Don't remember finding one before. Okay, so that's skills and the other one is items. Hey, what's this? Hey. Huh? My heart feels different. Does it moon look like a jellyfish? Does it? A jellyfish? Runa, you weirdo? I am not. Haha, no, you definitely are. Don't make that face, Runa. We like you the way you are. Really? You don't hate being forced to be with me? We were chosen to be with you, but we weren't forced to stay with you, blockhead. Were you worrying about this the entire time? Yes. You really are a world girl, Runa. Ravage likes you, and Curse likes you, and I like you, Runa. Even War likes you, and he doesn't like anything. Shut up, Dead. War. Is this really true? Begrudgingly, yes. So we'll always be together, all of us. Always. Always, Runa. Hello, who are you? Are you the one they call... Curse, yeah. That's Curse, the horseman of famine. You're still searching for your heart, aren't you? Just like in the story you used to be so fond of. Do you know where I have it? Well, a piece of it. It took a very long time to find it. Give it back, please. No. Why? Give it back! Don't get me wrong, Runa. I want to give it back to you more than anything, but it'll be pointless if you just lose it again. Perhaps I'll give it to you. If you can best me at my favourite game, I'll be cheering for you. He's gone. Why did he mean game? Goddess ability unlocked. Deathlight. Press Z to unleash fury on the unjust and smite your enemies. I see. But does that have like a limited capacity into which I can't use it anymore? I think what I'm going to do is end it off at this point here. Oh, hi. You weren't there before. I'm gonna find another save point. Okay, this will be good. So, take care of yourselves, guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next time of a game. This one in particular, I really like. It's got a lovely story to it. Well, definitely story to it, but it's lovely nonetheless, whether you're alive or you're dead, or somewhere in between the mix of life or death. Take care of yourselves, and have a wonderful day.